Oh, hello there. It's me. Expert in Latvian affairs. Eat the big one first. Hello. Hi. Welcome back to Latvian affairs. No, we're playing Caesar 4 again. We have the choice of Carlisle, which is the economic, or Burdigalia, which is the military. I'm a pussy, so Carlisle it is. 20 culture,
Sardinia is well situated to conduct
15
trade
security,
throughout the
50
Mediterranean,
prosperity.
so
This is a
Rome
bunch of
desires
villas.
port
50
at
favor,
Carrhae.
1200 pop.
Sardinian goods are in high demand, and exporting them should prove profitable. These profits will be needed to import materials from abroad that Corrales needs to thrive.
Corrales.
Rome expects delivery
All right.
of a yearly tariff on.
This is like the expanding money mission. It's actually kind of hard, right? I beg your pardon. It's actually kind of hard. I was actually kind of hard at the time. Alright, so we got plenty of clay, and we've got a lot of cropland. A couple of patches of trees. What the fuck is this? Does that connect? No. No, it doesn't connect. Oh. I hate the default roads in this game. I dislike them greatly. They're always in the wrong spot. There's so much clay here. I guess we're gonna have to open a pottery barn or something. What's straight here? About that. Yeah, so anyways, we opened a pottery barn. Yeah. There? No, that's too low. There. So that's where we want the main road to be. So we're gonna have to tear down all the other roads. There's a tree. Tree away. Tree here. Let's needlessly spend money on making roads that are a little bit more appealing to my arbitrary sense of acceptable road straightness. It's here. See if you can make a straight road. See if you can make a straight road. Look at that. It only costs like $1,200. Surely that was worth it. I don't think it actually was. Okay, so it seems to me that clay digging camps are like really like 2 or 3 or 4 or more to the clay digging hole. To the clay hole. Of course, we have to worry about the overall cost of maintaining such things. So we put that there. And then a warehouse, right? And then a pottery barn. Welcome to Pottery Barn. My name is Steven. Can I give you some pottery tips? Let's go. We'll go up one more here. Can I show you our pottery collection? Man, how is it that there was a store called Pottery Barn? Like, how could it be possible that the demand for pottery was so high that it could necessitate a specific pottery selling location? It's just mad. This one's for clay. And this one's for pottery. And then, can't we do lumber? Yeah, we can. So look, you need less luxury goods. So I've heard. So I'm just gonna put that there. And they're gonna put that there. And we can't build furniture factories. Oh my god. Hey. Thanks. As an expert in all things pottery and pottery related. Thanks. Delicious flavored coffee flavored coffee. It's hot. So I'm surprised. I didn't know either. So we must have to do iron. Why can't you get timber then? Do you need timber for? You need it for weapons. Alright. We'll just make this a wood warehouse. Wood warehouse. Olives, wool, and clay are all basic. So, and then utensils, jewelry, wine are all luxury. So I need to provide one of those. Is this iron? No. Is that iron? No. I'm gonna have to import iron, it looks like. Let me finish this. I'm gonna have to import iron. So what do you think of that? What would you say you do here? Oh my god. Oh. Alright. So I guess I have to produce a surplus of something. What is the trade route here? They want silverware. They send, what's this? Spices. They want wine. I can make wine though, right? Wine. Can I make wine? Make farms and vineyards. And wine, yeah. I can make wine. Okay. We'll put a warehouse here. Build this backwards. And we'll build a couple wine factories. And then, let's see. Should we just like do a row behind it? No. A wine factory. And we'll build a couple grape farms. That's 4, right? So 1, 2. I think these are hard to place. 3. Like they're deceptively not there, right? See if you can make some grapes, right? And then, right, we need to open up the wine route. Sends jewelry back and salt. Anybody else want wine? You want pottery and sends iron. No grapes. Yeah, we'll send wine to Latium. Latium. It's gonna be 500 dinars. Surely that's naval. Yeah, trade port. There it is. Thank you. There we go. See if you could ship some wine, you stupid bitch. There. And we need to protect this area, so engineer, and of course a well. So I only played this a little bit yesterday, like just enough to like kind of try to make my understanding of the mechanics a little bit more robust. Not that actually worked. So we're gonna put wine here. This one's grapes. We're gonna need more than that, but it's a little early. We're already at 510 plebs.
Fairly smoothly.
Plebs. We haven't even provided food yet, so let's do that. Let's throw down some grain fields. 1, 2, 3, 4. Grain farm. No, that's backwards. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter to me. There we go.
Our city's
That's 570.
running fairly smoothly.
So, where are we gonna put the city? There's obviously water all along this area. We're gonna need more room for crops and stuff. And for like the export-oriented industry. There's really not more room down there. We could squeeze in some plebs here. I mean, this is like rich crops here, right? There's a big rectangle here of lots of crops. I heard you like crops. So like maybe here and over is better. Maybe we should just go up this road. Alright. And then chop in some insuli. I heard you like insuli. Put them like this. We'll go all the way up to 5 like that. Couple hedgerows. Heard you like hedgerows. So I put a hedgerow between your buildings. And that's, oh god. Oh no, I've made a huge mistake. Alright. Okay. So I want to put the radius buildings in between here, I think. Let's see. Can we fit a reservoir here? And a pump house? No. That's not gonna work right. So we'll do it here. Pump house? Put one there. And then we can just like do this. See if we can build a pump house. Oh, that. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Alright, let me put the domus. I heard you like domus. I've had a lot of problems while playing this, keeping Equitites from crashing. And we're gonna put in 6 domus. I heard you like domus. I need to get rid of these trees. It's fine. It's fine. Right, like that. I'm trying to develop in my mind. In my mind. There is a hole in your mind. I'm trying to develop in my mind like a kind of like default city pattern, and so far I haven't done it. Okay, there is room there for a fountain on the other side of the street. On the dog again. Oh, the street. Did Jupiter Shrine in there? No. Nothing in there apparently. I guess we could put a prefect up here. And an engineer. It's a good place for it, right? Right? Maybe? Possibly? Possibly. I go wrong. Except for that. Right. So a fountain will work here. Like that's in range of that reservoir. And then a Jupiter Shrine should work next to it. Like that. And then, what do you think? The theater here. And the bathhouse here. Thank you so much. The bathhouse. See, the clinic doesn't fit in there though, does it? Bathhouse, and then the clinic does not fit here. So we'll put it here. We still need the Actors Guild as well. Actors Guild doesn't fit in any of that, obviously. Go here. I'm sure that doesn't matter. Oh, the tax office. So where are we going to put the markets is the real question now. So if you look at the overlays here, for water, we're looking right here. For entertainment, we're looking right here. Down that road. Health, the same. Yeah, it's a little tight there. Well, that might not be the right place for it. Anything else? I don't think so. So we're gonna need some villas. To start, and I think maybe we could get away with just like the block is just so wrong, isn't it? It's like we built the block too big. But see, then the theater and the bathhouse don't fit on the same block. They have to be across the street. But I think 2 villas is like the block size, isn't it? It's the wrong size of Domus, though. So there's 3, but then that's the wrong size. The ratio of villa size to Domus size to insulae size is unsatisfactory. Okay. We're gonna just do those like that, and then we're gonna place the luxury market. Well, maybe the exotic here. It's like, will we ever actually have exotics on this map? I don't know. Probably not. Let's do it anyways. We'll place that one there. And then we'll build a road up here. So we'll build a luxury market here. There's like a perfect city, right? There is a perfect city. Oh, that's not right. That road makes me angry. That road makes me angry. Okay, there we go. The overlay off. Alright, so food. Right? And then basic goods. Then a granary and a warehouse. And the warehouse should carry pottery and wine. Yeah, that's probably fine. Just those 2. Any more than that, I think is probably not gonna work. Pottery and wine, and then there's food there. And that's all 4 markets. Oh, we need to build a tax collector. See if you can build a tax collector. A tax collector like that. How's the water? Yeah, that's the end of water for that too. We would need more. Okay. Pretty broke clock. So this is fine because we have enough open plebs for that. 6 times 4. That's fine. We have too many acolytes, if anything. From what I can tell, putting the game on max speed just will start fires. Like, there's no way to not have a problem. Here come the immigrants. Like, so this is the top speed. You can actually functionally play the game without it crashing. Well, not crashing, but catastrophically failing by burning down. So we're going to have excess equites. And, of course, excess plebs, but the plebs will have to upgrade. So, see, this 3 to 2, that's nice. But there's no... That doesn't work. So, well, what if we go... Yeah, but a 6. The warehouse is on fire. But a 6 might work. Like, if there's one here... That goes up there. And then... What about the Domus? Yeah, that's right for the Domus too, isn't it? And then how... Right, yeah, it's... So it's 3, 4, 6. Or 6, 4, 3. Can someone put out that fire, please? Thank you. Thank you so much. There's not enough equites to start the water yet. There we go. Put out the fire. Congrats. Congrats. We're just waiting for immigration. We need about just over 1,000. We'll get all the basic jobs up and running, and we'll see how badly planned this is. The next city we build is going to be 6 insulae on a line like this. But otherwise it won't be dissimilar to this. Let's see. One of the things I feel like is missed out on this is that like aqueducts can't go over roads in the middle of the road. Like the L system in Chicago or aqueducts all over the world, where they're just kind of down the center lane. I think it's badly needed.
Our city needs more workers.
I've played all the games that came after this. Probably the last one being the last like Roman city builder is like what? The Age of Augustus expansion for what the fuck game is it? Grand Ages Rome. It's the last Roman city builder? I think it is. It's quite tragic that that's the last one, isn't it?
Our city needs more workers.
Yeah, we need more plebs. Got plenty of equites. Did we not put down? Yeah, okay, we did. Like, look at, is Jupiter out and about? Yeah, he's mostly okay. So that looks like Jupiter needs to be on the corner. Yeah, 1,000, great. It looks like these two need to be reversed. Let's do that. Well, how's that help for religion? Nah, it didn't really help. It didn't help. How are we doing now?
Our city needs more workers.
Again, this is actually fine. So it's actually fine. You'll find it's actually fine. So this is a wine export, and of course we haven't produced any grapes yet. So once we start producing more plebs, we need to try to get more food and more wine. Need to be our priorities. More wine. But this, of course, needs to be pottery and wine. It is good. Yeah, food stocks are low. No shit. No shit. Delicious coffee-flavored coffee. But this is probably the only thing explicitly wasteful right now. So I did notice that you can import a ton of iron. So you can import iron and export utensils or weapons. And that sounds like that would make profit, doesn't it?
Our city needs more workers.
No, it's fine, dude. Once the insulae start upgrading, we need to produce more food first, I think. I'm not sure. I think we can double up the grain farms in here and take advantage of the existing infrastructure. Let's see if you can increase the infrastructure. Hey, we got grain in the granary. The tax collection gets down there, doesn't it? Commerce. Tax. It's down here? Yeah. Built this, and maybe this is a mistake to have built. It's plebs, surprisingly enough. Overlays. A couple of quality of life things that aren't quite up to date in this game. And that includes overlays. This menu should be disappearing after I select the overlay. And it does not do so. Now here's an insulae. Insulae. I hardly know ya. Wait, what? Should we do veg? Yeah. No one likes vegetables. Can we do that? Yeah. Right. We're going to double our vegetable output. Just like that. It's just like magic. It's just like vegetable magic. Actual vegetable magic.
Our city needs more workers.
Okay, the plebs are starting to upgrade though, so it doesn't actually need more workers. Stop saying that. Because there's 40 more there, and then 40, 1, 2, 3, 4. So about 400 total upgrade to that first level. So that should put us, hey King Horse, how you doing? So that should put us well over what we're gonna need. We're gonna be like trying to fill jobs desperately. We're going to need to increase wine, I think, next. We'll see how that works. I wish I could go faster, but the whole place will start on fire. If my preliminary tests yesterday prove anything. It's at fire start when the speed reaches an acceptable level. I mean, this is alright, I guess. It's just, you know, there's a lot of non-instantaneous... Hello? Sir? Madam? Where are you carrying that? Where are you taking that? I think this guy stole that. No, he went to a domus. Damn you, middle class! How you doing, King Horse? How are all the horses? Is your rule still benevolent?
Our city needs more workers.
Uh-huh. So let's see. We're waiting on food to upgrade. So you know, food. Do we need another granary? We didn't build one down here. I don't really want to try to squeeze it in here, though. There is room for one right there. This granary might be too far away to function correctly. Can I fit someone? You know what I do, though? I could get rid of this fucking timber warehouse. Since it's not actually doing anything. Put a granary there. I heard you like granaries, so we delivered grain to your granary. Oh, you never were a benevolent ruler, huh, King Horse? That is unfortunate. That is oof, awkward.
Our city needs more workers.
Okay, I hear you. Your city is a popular spot for patricians. We have 3 patrician houses. It can't be that popular. Just saying. Just saying, guys. There's a fire. See, I don't think a granary here is much different than there. Is there a bunch of food sitting in the farms? No. There's just not much food. Did I not build enough farms? No, there's a grain farm. Okay, I did. That's not in the greatest spot ever, is it? Because I can put clay over there. Let me move that one. Just put it there. Just put it there. Blow this one up. I recommend benevolence whenever possible. Just saying. I'm not maybe the best example, since I am clearly a tyrant of the worst order. I beat my subjects with sticks.
We do not have enough jobs for all of
Oh,
our
now
workers.
it's about jobs. So we want more wine. More wine. Grape vineyard. It's hard to tell, but there's a row of grape vineyards here. Oh, too small. Okay. So, let's see. Where should we put that grape farm? Down here? There's not room. We can fit there. That's a really shitty spot for it, but it's where we're putting it anyways. Fuck it. I think there's room up here for 2 vineyards. Yeah, no. That'll work. That's more or less in range? Sure. See if you can travel 10 miles away. So that's more grapes. Then we're going to need to turn those grapes into wine. In a factory setting, apparently. Which, you know, maybe not the best place to make wine, but if your wine doesn't come in a box, why are you drinking it? Wine and wine. That's a bunch more workers.
Our city needs more workers.
A bunch of unemployed equites, so let's get some more religion, huh? Nothing employs the people quite like religion. We'll have a Mercury shrine. Oh, actually, though, there's actual, like, need for another Jupiter shrine. Yeah, let's do that. Jupiter? I don't even know her. Man, that's what Jupiter said. He's like, what do you mean I can't dress as a goose? What are you talking about? If a god can't dress as a goose, how is he supposed to seduce a lady? I ask you that. What about the health overlay for clinics? Fine. Bathhouse? Fine. Entertainment. Okay for now. We don't have anything else. The Colosseum, is that Equites or is it plebs? Because you have to train gladiators for that, right? We should probably double our religions is probably what we should do.
We do not have enough jobs for all of our workers.
Let's do that quickly before they revolt. A shrine to Mercury. Mercury is the god of running water. No, he's the god of commerce, right? I think so. One there. And then, what, like one right here, if possible? Oh, I heard you like commerce. I like commerce.
We do not have enough jobs for all of our
Religions is
workers.
just a job program. Zeus was a furry, I'm pretty sure, says King Horse. If we don't have enough jobs for everyone, then that just weeds out the weak. I guess so. The problem is they'll do things like start fires and stuff. So it's not maybe not the best strategy to just like,
We do
you
not
know,
have
ignore
enough
them.
Jobs for all of our workers.
Yeah, so I think my strategy is let them eat religion. Don't know if it'll work or not, but we're gonna try. Oh. Also, at some point we should start producing olive oil, I guess. So is this limited by... No, it needs basic goods and food.
We do not have enough jobs for all of our workers.
We only have 73 unemployed plebs, but we haven't upgraded all the way.
We do not
93.
have enough
We have a
jobs
bunch
for
of
all our workers.
equites. I mean, I guess we should probably double this area for the villas because we're gonna need more prosperity.
We do not have enough jobs.
More attention must be paid to
quite a
our
bit.
city's prosperity.
So we need more and higher level villas, which will mean duplicating services that are here because they won't reach over there anyways. If we build them this way, like if we build 6 more villas, we're gonna do that. Let's do. We don't really have that much money. How much is a villa? 100 dinars. 100 dinari. Let's put a large tree here as a spacer, and then 1 villa there. Okay, no one's gonna want to live in that villa because it's you know, it's too bourgeois. No, it doesn't have access to some stuff, right? Does it have the bath? It has the theater. It doesn't have a clinic. It doesn't have a bath. It does have the bath, and it doesn't have Jupiter. Right, but we have a bunch of middle class workers who need jobs, so that'll be fine. Ooh. Excuse me, this coffee is made of coffee. So a clinic and probably a fountain as well, and a Jupiter, and maybe another tax office. What's he want? Money. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. It's fair. We don't have it, so you know, just go fuck yourself. But soon, I promise. Maybe we'll probably be spending ourselves into debt and lose very soon. These are harder than I remember. Either that or I'm worse at the game than I remember. Probably that one. Desirability. This is going to be desirability as well. How many plebs do we have now?
We do not have enough
Only
jobs
73.
for all of our workers.
I'm thinking about farming this kind of area here. It's not great though. We might be able to get like 4 farms in there. And that would add food. 4 fields rather. So if we put a grain farm here, this is what, 40 workers? It's like a terrible place for it, but grain field. 1, 2. Yeah. So we'll just leave that for now, because that's 40. That's 30. Oh god.
We do not have enough jobs for all of our workers.
I've heard that one before. I heard you like jobs. And what's the tax overlay look like? Are we getting this one? We are getting this one. Food stocks are fucking low, you fucking moron.
We do not have enough jobs for all of our workers.
Build a vegetable farm in here somewhere too. Let's see. We build a field here. Can we get one there? No, of course not. Of course not. Build it there. Go this way. Keep building on that verge there. This needs a VeggieTales farm. That's 30 more.
We do not have enough jobs for all of our
We
workers.
gotta solve this Equite problem before they go rioting.
We
There's
do not
nothing
have
worse
enough
than when the
jobs for all of
bourgeois
our
riots.
workers.
Am I right? I am right. Let's see. We're gonna put 3 more villas and 2 more villas. So we got a Jupiter there and a Jupiter there. Let's put a Jupiter here, I guess. That's it. It's time for it. It's Jupiter. I hardly know her. Put in a fountain as well. And a clinic, right? They love them cliniques. And that should
We do
partially
not
address
have
that,
enough
yeah.
jobs for all of our workers.
Right. We still got middle class problems, and I feel bad for me. And the emperor is gonna want some money soon. Goddamn emperor wanting his money. Wait. I don't want to go broke because that like really fucks you. But we should be collecting positive monies now, right? Let's go talk to these
We do
people.
not have.
The finances of our city are currently all in order.
Wow, last year we only made 443 in property taxes. We'll sell a little bit more this year because there are more people. We have 1 more villa. So we can expect an income of about 1,500 or so, I think. We'll see. Total. Some of which we've already gotten. And 750 of that, I think, needs to go to Rome. So I think we're going to be sitting here watching for a little bit. I like to watch. Wine factory. We haven't exported anything yet. Is our like warehouse up here just chock full of wine? Nope. It's not chock full of nuts either. that's a luxury good. There's 5 wine in the warehouse there. Where is all the wine? There's some here. We're not exporting, so there's none there. There's 4 wine factories. Where are they? Just chock full of wine? No, chock full of nuts. If you know what I'm saying? No. There's like barely any wine. Everybody's just eating all the wine. This downgraded. I didn't notice that. Oh, maybe it never upgraded. If it downgraded, it's probably because it's starved. Because if anything, the food numbers here are a little rough. Catwoman has canonically joined Antifa now, and apparently also the unemployment line, because her comic sales have plummeted. I can't say I've ever read a Catwoman comic. She strikes me as a secondary character in Batman, and I don't like Batman. Because Batman is a rich guy who beats up poor people for fun. I'm not sure why anybody likes Batman, to be honest with you. This will evolve with desirability. How much would it cost to plaza the shit out of this? 217. I barely have enough. Those will go up though, and it'll mean more taxes.
The finances of our city are currently all in order.
Oh, you lied to me. They need exotics. You lied. You have to import all exotics. That said, though, I could bring in salt. If I exported wine. Well, I could do both, but we're just really not producing any wine, even though, you know, there's grapes here. I think the idea of comics is interesting. I read comics when I was a kid, and of course I've seen some of the Marvel movies, but there just seems like there's far too many comics. It's like there's like hundreds and hundreds of different titles, and like the same characters have different titles. It just seems mad to me. Like, how much Spider-Man can you want to read in a month? Spider-Man. How much Batman do you want to read in a month's time? It just doesn't seem like I mean, don't get me wrong, read what you want, but there's just got to be a limit. And so, like, the idea of reading something like Catwoman as like a primary, it's just so weird, you know. It's just like, this is like a secondary minor character in a universe I don't care about. Pay is drastically low.
The finances of our city are...
We do not have enough jobs for all of our workers.
It's bullshit. Everybody's paid a fair wage. It's all the same wage, and that definitely would not work. But some people are hungry. No, food looks pretty good. This place, but it may have just upgraded or something. And then any basic, which of course I'm not making enough pottery. I have a lot of clay though, so I could probably throw down another pottery factory or 5. A pottery barn. Welcome to Pottery Barn. My name is James. That James sounds like somebody who'd work at a pottery barn, right? Can I interest you in some pottery? Yeah, we'll put down 2 pottery barns. Can you believe that there is a store called Pottery Barn? We sell more than pottery. We also sell pottery storage devices. And pottery cleaning supplies. It's like, wait, what? Really? Yeah, so he wants money. So I have 6 months to get to 750, so I should not spend any more money. Goddamn Emperor. See, I'm tempted to upgrade this. Make a fertilizer store by the Equites. A shit store? Welcome to Fertilizer Barn. My name is Todd. I sell fertilizer. Todd is definitely a guy who would work at Fertilizer Barn. I don't think I would work at Fertilizer Barn, just saying. know, speaking of fertilizer barn, fucking, I haven't been in one for a while, but Home Depot is like the worst designed store in the world. It's too big, first of all. It's just, there's too much shit in it. And it's like an acre, you know, it's like 2 or 3 acres to walk around. It's like, you want to go look at, you know, home furnishings, like, or I don't know, porch furniture. But you also need plastic bags and a hacksaw. Well, Home Depot's your place. But, like, holy shit, it's going to take you like a half an hour just to walk around the store. It's like the whole concept of the store is actually, how long can we keep you in it? Like, how long can we keep you in it by making it so large that walking around it is just, like, you know, going to take you all day. 221. Oh, Todd from Beavis and Puppet. Holy shit. He was their manager at, like, the burger place or something, right? I don't really remember that. I had a friend in high school who, my mom's 4th husband called Butthead. Because he kind of looked like Butthead. Todd was the gangster. Okay, I don't remember that at all. I thought Todd was the, like, fast food manager or the video store guy or something like that. But I'll admit, it has been a long time since I've seen Beavis and Butthead. Didn't they, like, recently, like...
Our city needs more workers.
Why did this downgrade? Was it lack of basic goods? No. Maybe. I did recently acquire more pottery. Yeah, I don't remember much of that show, but I know they edited it recently to cut out the music from the old show, right? Like, because they didn't have licensing for it anymore. And that seemed to just, like, ruin the whole idea of the show to me. Like, this is Mercury, right? Yeah.
Our city needs more workers.
We need to save money. I can't spend it. I have to pay the Emperor his due, or he's gonna like, come here and make me a eunuch or something. And I'm not into that. So we do have a lot of wine stored up now. So they, like, had to cut out the music video segments. In like the most recent release. Maybe it was for the Blu-ray or something like that. I don't actually know. And I don't know. Maybe those aren't actually, like, the parts of the show that stand up very well. So I don't really remember it much. MTV was definitely, like, part of basic cable at the time, so I've definitely seen a bunch of it. But it doesn't really stick in my head except for, you know, the two of them laughing at shit in the music videos. They, like, make a vulgar joke about somebody and be like, That's all I really remember from the show. And then, like, them, like, waking up, you know, passed out, like, in a ditch somewhere. And, of course, Cornholio. No, not much else. Don't really remember much else. The problem with having taken so long to build up the money to pay the Emperor here, is as soon as I pay him, he's going to want more. Trade within your city flourishes. Thank you, Mercury. So we have no pottery up here. There's lots of wine in stock now. Let's try to sell some. Let's sell this much. And we could import exotics, but I don't want to spend the money. I want to just make a little bit of money. Oh, shit. Oh my god, I could quickly pay him.
We have an outstanding order that must be fulfilled soon.
I shipped it.
Our city needs more workers.
Yeah. Alright, so now I have 1 dinar. So he's gonna come back now, because this mission, you have to keep making more money. Or the Emperor just comes back and asks for more and more and more and more. So now that I've paid 750, I think he's gonna come back for 1,000. You know, speaking of box sets, King Horse, I saw a picture the other day. Actually, I'll be right back.